Is DWI a criminal offense in New Jersey? Driving while intoxicated in New Jersey isn't just a traffic mistake, it's a legal issue that can carry serious consequences. Whether you're a first-time offender or facing repeat charges, understanding how DWI is treated under New Jersey law is essential. New Jersey law views a DWI as a major motor vehicle offense. Operating a vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration of 0.08% or higher can lead to penalties like fines, license suspension, ignition interlock devices, and even jail time. While technically not classified as a traditional criminal offense, a DWI charge in New Jersey is still a quasi-criminal matter. This means it doesn't appear on your criminal record, but it carries many of the same penalties and legal processes, and it stays permanently on your driving record. The law and legality of DWI in New Jersey. New Jersey categorizes DWIs as quasi-criminal offenses. Even though these charges don't appear on a criminal background check, they result in penalties like fines, incarceration, and license suspension. For sentencing, a prior DWI only counts if it happened within the past 10 years, but the violation itself will always remain in the Motor Vehicle Commission's records. If someone is charged with DWI while a child is in the car, or if their actions lead to injury or death, they may face indictable criminal charges like endangering the welfare of a child, assault by auto, or vehicular homicide. A DWI in a school zone, a high BAC level, or repeat offenses can also elevate the offense. In such cases, courts may impose criminal-level penalties, including prison time and a permanent criminal record. Because the law doesn't allow DWI convictions to be expunged, it's crucial to contact an attorney early in the process. A knowledgeable DWI lawyer may identify flaws in the traffic stop, test administration, or the arrest procedure. This could result in reduced charges or even dismissal. Is DWI a criminal offense in New Jersey? No, a DWI is not considered a criminal offense in New Jersey. It is legally classified as a traffic offense. However, its consequences mimic many aspects of criminal charges. That's why it's known as a quasi-criminal offense. The penalties can include jail time, fines, license suspension, mandatory driving programs, and installation of ignition interlock devices. DWI charges do not result in a criminal record, but the conviction is permanently recorded in the Motor Vehicle Commission database. This record cannot be expunged, and the only legal path to revisiting the case is through a post-conviction relief application, a complex process that often requires the help of an attorney. Even if the DUI doesn't appear on a standard criminal background check, it can still affect employment and licensing for regulated professions. What is the process for dealing with a DWI in New Jersey? If you're charged with a DWI in New Jersey, the process starts with arrest and chemical testing. You're not entitled to a jury trial, but penalties are serious. For first-time offenders with a BAC between 0.08% and 0.10%, fines range from $250 to $400, and there may be a 3-month license suspension and up to 30 days in jail. For a BAC of 0.10% or more, the fine increases, and the license suspension can last up to a year. Second-time offenders face a 2-year suspension, community service, and 90 days in jail. Third-time offenders can lose their license for 10 years and be required to serve a mandatory 90-day jail term in an approved facility. Once convicted, the record remains on your driving history permanently. There is no expungement option for DWI offenses in New Jersey. Because of this, fighting the charges at the outset with help from a law firm is the best chance of protecting your record. When it comes to DWI in New Jersey, working with an attorney who understands these intricacies is key. If you're navigating a DWI charge, legal guidance from a law firm with experience in this area could mean the difference between a conviction and a better outcome. For trusted guidance, call the Kugel Law Firm at 973-854-0098 or visit us at 1 Gateway Center No. 2600, Newark, New Jersey, 07102, United States.